Hello crafting ladies. I just have a quick haul video to show you. I went to a couple of thrift stores yesterday and I got lucky at St. Vincent de Paul and found a few things. And one of them was this really cool 6-opening family collage photo frame that holds 6 4x6 pictures. And the center of it has the word family die cut out, and it's a black frame, and I paid $5 for it, and brand new in the box, has a Russ Dress for Less sticker on it. And I'm going to give this to my sister for her holiday, one of her holiday gifts. Her husband is a great photographer and they take a lot of pictures and like to display them in their home, so I thought that would be a really neat gift. And then I found this really cool, it's 1.5 yards of this really cool pleated satiny gold fabric, and I don't know if you can see in this video, you can kind of tell, but there's lots of glitter in it. I thought this would make great flowers because it already kind of looks like the pleated rosette, and I paid $1.25 for 1.5 yards of that at the St. Vincent de Paul. And then they always have just really great laces, and I paid $1 for this bag of lace, and I'll take it out of the package so you can kind of get an idea of what they look like. And so all of this whole bag was $1. This is just kind of a trim that you could weave like a ribbon or something through, and there's like three pieces of that. And then there's some of this trim here. Some paper here so you can see it a little better. So there's a piece of that. Now this was all in the bag there for $1. And there's some of this really pretty crochet flower lacy trim also. And then there's some of this really neat scalloped floral trim. Really like that one. And this one here is kind of what drew me to this package. I saw this really fun little, it looks like little roses, and they're kind of almost, I think it's on this side, like kind of iridescent, little, almost looks like some sequins or glitter or something glued in there. So there's that, and then there's just a little bit of this really pretty lace trim. So that'll be really pretty on a card or a scrapbook layout. And then I got this bag of bits and pieces of lace for $1.50. Open up that and show you what was in that bag. These are more kind of a, some of them are like a off-white kind of color. Here's some really cute heart, really delicate, kind of an off-white heart trim. And there's a few pieces of that in there. And then there's this really pretty flower trim, lace. And there's a bunch of that in a few different colors. And then there's some of this heart trim, just a little different color, and more of a definitely more off-white. And then there's this really pretty daisy flower trim. So I got all that for $1.50. And then I just picked up a bunch of vintage buttons that they had. Different packages of strings, actually, is how they do when they're all tied up. These were 75 cents. And there's 4 of those. They kind of have some rhinestone bling. Thought those would make a pretty flower center. And then these were $1, and there's those 2. And the ones I really fell in love with and bought it for was these 2 here. I thought those were just beautiful. Would make amazing flower centers. And then there's like 3 of those kind of buttons there. Not that great, but there's some of those. So anyway, all those buttons were $1. And then these buttons here were $1.50, and they're just really cool. They just have a different color of like rhinestone bling in them. That one's like a reddish kind of purple. There's some clear ones, blue, a really pretty blue. These ones are kind of they look kind of purple in the video, but they're really a black. So I paid $1.50 for all those. And then this bag of buttons there's 4 of them in there, and they were $1. And they're just really cool vintage looking buttons, and thought they would make great flower centers too. So that's all I have for that. And then I'm just going to show you one quick layout I finished just recently. I got this sketch off the My Mind's Eye blog for just a sketch challenge. Anyway, I thought that was just a really neat sketch. So it's a picture of my daughter that I took at one of the water parks that we visited in Reno,